to let you know.
All right, now this, Cleveland City Council members, they're going on record now about what it has done so far in this session.
And what it plans to do in 2025. Our Harry Boomer is at City Hall with what the council putting on the table. Harry.
Well, you know, City Council knows that it's got to do more with less because some of this federal ARPA money is running out. That means they've got to trim spending while also meeting the needs of people living in the city and corporations doing business here.
Last year, Councilwoman House Jones pitched and delivered on the idea of taking the budget on the road ahead of budget meetings. We plan to continue the practice this year, while also opening the door for the public to share ideas with us in those sessions.
They say public accountability is high on council's list. The city has to redistrict its wards because so many people have left the city over the decades. At this point, it's not clear who will have to give up his or her job. Council President Blaine Griffin says everybody has a role to play to make Cleveland the city residents want it to be.
We must do everything in our power to make this city we all love more attractive for underrepresented communities, homeowners, and small businesses. We are dedicated to that, but ladies and gentlemen, government cannot do it alone. We need to leverage our support with the private sector to make this happen. I can't state that enough. We cannot do this alone. We need to use our dollars to be a catalytic investment so that private investment can come and double down to make our city great.
Members also plan to determine how to deploy the 9 city-owned drones for safety purposes, see how effective a ShotSpotter program is, and focus on combating illegal dumping. At Cleveland City Hall, I'm Harry Boomer, 19 News.